Alright, we're going to take a walk through a application product here on the Nexus One phone called Google Goggles. It's a pretty sweet application. Basically what you get to do is you open up the menu and it sort of looks like you're just taking a random old photo. But if I can zoom in well enough, I'm not sure if you can see the grids that are on my cell phone screen here. But basically they're kind of like half-inch by half-inch blocks in a complete grid on the phone. And then at the bottom we've got this little camera button that we can push to actually snap the picture. And so the first item we're going to take a look at is the Blueprint 3 album, Jay-Z's new album that just came out. I happen to have it sitting around, so we're going to aim the cell phone at that, push our button, and it just snapped a picture as you saw it blink, basically. And now what's happening is you can see that blue bar running across the screen, and what that's doing is it's reading the color changes in the picture that it just took. And we see that quickly that Google was able to interpret this, and it found out that it was Jay-Z, the Blueprint 3, as you can see written at the top up there. And we have an option right here to compare prices at Google Product Search. We can also click one of the first links here in our browser and go to the Wikipedia entry for Blueprint 3. We can go to Amazon.com and buy the album, or we can go to MTV.com, Jay-Z's page, and we can download ringtones and see tour dates, photos, news, etc. So it's pretty sweet. As we scroll down, we also see options for similar images. I know it's kind of hard to read in the video, so you'll just have to trust me here, but right around here is we can click and see other similar images related to Blueprint 3. And then these stars running across the bottom here is where we can actually rate the results of the image that we just took in the Google Goggles search that we conducted. And as we scroll all the way to the bottom, we see the actual image that just got searched. So let's pop out of here for a minute and maybe take a look at a few other things. I happen to find an old Nintendo game, so kind of taking it old school, but it's Magic Johnson's Fast Break. And so just for the hell of it, let's take a picture and see what happens. So as I pull up, we can see that the blue bar is scanning right now. Not really sure what it's going to find. It may come back that has no clue. And holy cow, it actually knew what it was. It says our first option here is YouTube, Magic Johnson's Fast Break Music, NES. We also have another YouTube video, a couple other things, and we actually have a similar image. It looks kind of like the box that the NES game came in for Fast Break. And that, I mean, this thing is almost as old as I am. So this is pretty sweet. I'm actually shocked that it found something for this. Let's pop out. Let's maybe see if it can interpret a picture of Ken Griffey Sr., an old baseball card that I have. And without saying I'm not expecting it to see it, seeing as it found Magic Johnson, I'm probably not going to take a guess at this one. Upper Deck Sports News Articles, 1989 Fleer, Ken Griffey. View Ken's profile. I don't think that is his LinkedIn profile, so there's a little confusion there, but it knows that it's Griffey, which is pretty sweet, and we have the ability to rank the results, and there's our picture of Ken Griffey. So my guess is it read Ken Griffey there and probably the Fleer card title name in the bottom, and that's how it got its search results. Let's pop out, maybe take a picture of this right here. It's a pure water bottle that I have. And we'll let that scan. It's doing its thing. I'm guessing it's going to see pure at the bottom and read that as an option. Nope, it came up, no images found. But if we look here, we see a lot of long, slender images of either models or other bottles and something that looks like maybe a old Christmas tree or ornament. And so what Google Goggles did is it said, I don't know what this particular image is, but it's long and slender and the background is a dark color. And so what it tried to do is do a match for other images that fit that type of criteria. So even though it didn't actually tell us this is the actual bottle, it pulled up similar images just in visual similarities, which is pretty mind-blowing if you ask me. Let's pop out and let's try to take this picture again and actually get the pure in there. I'm pretty sure it should pick that up. Nothing there. Okay. We'll keep moving on. Let's, just for the heck of it, let's zoom in tried taking a picture of the Nexus One box that my Nexus One phone came in. And if you can see or not, the only two things written on this box are Nexus One and Google. So we'll see if it's smart enough to know it's home. And there we go. Pulls up for Google Talk. It recognizes the Google logo. We have the ability to go to Google Photos. So my guess there is it captured Google. It may not have read the Nexus One as well, but I'm sure if different lighting, or if I zoomed in a little better, it probably would have brought us to the actual page to search for the Nexus One, or to actually buy it on Google. Let's see, let's pop around here. Let's go to another album cover. We've got Carrie Underwood's CD. I'll take a picture of that. It's pretty much as complex. When you actually see that blue graph going through, it's picking up all the different color variations. And so it's about as complex as the Blueprint 3 cover, so that's why I wanted to use it. And right away it knows that the result is Play On, Carrie Underwood.